I don't want to start this, man.
Like, you want me to
I
start?
don't want to start it. You can start it. I'm not good at starting it.
Okay. Tell me when. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the 3 a.m. 3 podcast. But today,
Podcast
it's only
time,
two.
baby. Oh my gosh. They are hyped up.
This is
They
way
just
too
keep
long.
on
This is
going.
way too long.
Oh
Turn
my
it off,
gosh.
Turn it off. Turn it off.
No,
turn
I
it
had
off.
to cut them off.
All right. Today it's
I
just
got a
me
bunch of
and
tools
Xander.
up my sleeve because we are doing this differently this time. We are on the air right now. We are online. We are not in the same room right now.
That is right. We are not in our usual, really expensive studio. We're actually in our own.
And we're
separate
also missing
bedrooms at the
Cole. Yeah.
Yeah,
Country boys make
Cole's
do.
Chromebook is not working at the moment. Some may
Yeah,
say
I'm like-
somebody stepped on his charger one too many times.
And like I wanted to try to do like a every 2 week schedule. I'm gonna get this show on the road, and of course, like immediately can't be consistent already. So
Yeah.
So I want to make it up, even though it's not 3 a.m. 3 right now anymore. It's 3 a.m. 2 actually. 3 a.m. 3 minus 1 equals 3 a.m. 3 a.m. 2. 3 a.m. 2.
Yeah. Stop doing that. We can't do that after everything, man. Oh, man.
It's like a Big Bang Theory like laugh track.
All right, you want to get into some topics here?
Yeah, we can do that.
Got anything for the table?
I don't know. I like video games a little bit.
I too like video games. I'll be completely honest.
There's some coming out.
Dude, there's some big ones coming soon. Some big games.
Like huge ones. They're huge.
Like me and you, like
The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom.
And Hollow Knight Silksong. That's big.
I'm hyped for both of them, kind of.
I'll be honest.
I know. I told you about how I feel about Tears of the Kingdom.
I say honestly.
I'm worried about.
Times. But moving on.
I'm a little worried.
Xander's got this like false like reality that the game's gonna be bad, and he's not exactly looking forward to the same map again. But the map's different. Okay.
Yeah.
We've seen the 10 minutes of gameplay. We know it's different. I'm just messing. I understand the whatever you want to call it, like the worries, But
yeah,
I'm honestly really
the
hopeful.
First game, I told you this already earlier today. I'm worried because the first game was all about exploring like a whole new map and everything. But if it's gonna be like the same area, then like it might take away a little bit of the magic.
Okay.
But you can put a big boulder on a stick though, so
I was actually really thinking about that when I was watching the like 10 minutes of gameplay thing. I think that they're going to like change enough about it though to where it's worth going back through and re-exploring all that stuff. Now I think to a point it's going to take away a little bit because it's a similar area. But I think we might be able to find some new magic there, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, I just saw some like comparison screenshots, stuff like that. Like, I don't know, it doesn't seem like, I don't know, there's not many changes, and also like UI is the same. I'm just worried that it's not going to be like unique enough.
I could see that. I feel like it might make up, okay, in ways that I'm hoping it makes up for that could be a possibility. I think it can make up in its story because I haven't really like understood what's going on yet. I don't know if anyone really understands what's going on yet.
Yeah, no one really knows what's going on.
So I think that could be a big factor. I think if they like, depending on how they do the shrine system, if they do a shrine system, I don't really know. I haven't seen a whole lot about that either. I think that could make some...
Yeah, I want more dungeons.
Yeah, I think that could make for some very good gameplay. And then, like, however they do the like above land, some of that stuff looks very cool, I think.
Yeah, that seemed interesting. I guess I just want it to be like a little more like away from the base game. I want it to be like more, a little more its own thing.
Yeah,
But
I see that.
I think it'll be a good sequel.
Yeah. But like, okay.
Speaking of sequels,
Yeah.
the other sequel, Hollow Knight Silksong, that one is like
This is
I'm
more up
hyped
Xander's
for it.
alley, I'll be
Like
honest.
it keeps me up. It keeps me up at night. I'll have my eyes wide open. I'll be thinking of Hollow Knight Silksong because I'm so hyped to play it.
This guy had a dream.
My eyes will be
This
all
guy had a
wide open
dream.
like like that.
Would you like to explain to the
Huh?
audience about your dream? Because this could be big.
Yeah, I had an actual dream. I'm like delusional or something. I had a dream about this game that isn't out yet and it hasn't been out for like 5 years. That is coming out on May 19th. That date is stuck in my head. I literally woke up thinking that like a release date was announced. Like when a dream is like so real, like you wake up in like a cold sweat or something,
Yeah, but like
like
usually
freaking
it's
out.
like something like scary, like a loved one died. But like for you, it
I
was
didn't wake up in a sweat.
Hollow Knight Silksong, and I respect that to the highest degree.
Yeah,
I just
it's my favorite game of all time.
that's
So I'm hyped for a sequel.
that's a hefty title to put on a game. I'll be honest. I have a hard time putting that title on any one certain game, personally speaking.
Silksong?
You said that you said it's your favorite game of all time. I figured you were talking about Hollow Knight.
I thought you said you found it hard putting the title Silksong on a game.
No,
It's
no, no,
like
no,
that's
no.
like patented or something.
No, I'm saying like the title of my favorite game ever. I find it very hard to pick out that specific game. Obviously, a couple games come to mind. I'm a big Fallout fan. I'm a big Borderlands fan, and I'm a big Zelda fan. Now, I haven't played the previous
Yeah.
Zeldas. I'm talking Breath of the Wild exclusively because I'm new to the Nintendo game. But those, I would say, have to
Yeah.
be. I mean, that's top three right there. I don't know if I have an order though.
I'm just thinking right now. I'm thinking right now about all the listeners that we would have that we probably like lost already in the first minute because we're just talking about video games.
Well, I mean, well, obviously the title probably have something to do with video games, so they know what they're getting into. I hope. And like,
No, I'm gonna make it like really clickbait.
I'd like to
I'm gonna
think
put
that
red circles in the thumbnail.
I'd like to think that we'd get more members, viewers, whatever you want to call them, because of our gaming expertise that me and you have shared.
That's true. I played like every game
No,
ever.
but you've played a lot of good games. You've played a lot of good ones.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, on the topic of video games and favorite games in general, do we have a top 5 list from you, my friend? Do you have a definitive top 5 games of all time for you personally? Obviously, this is all subjective.
I'd have to have them all in front of me if I wanted to rank them like that.
Is there any that come to mind? I mean,
But
obviously, as we know, you're a big Hollow Knight fan. Do we have any others that come to mind?
yes, um, I like Undertale.
Mm.
Not like the fandom.
Yeah,
The
no, that's
fandom gets a bad
understandable.
rap. That's how I am with like a lot of games. Is like I like the games, but I'm not big in like the fandom. I don't like the. I don't know.
You don't watch like the extra
Sometimes
lore videos
it
on
gets a little
YouTube to
weird.
find out all the loopholes and everything.
I know I do sometimes.
Oh, what games do you get into that with? Like if we went on your YouTube, I feel like if you watch YouTube videos
Have you
about a
heard of
game,
Summoning Salt?
if you watch YouTube videos
Have you
on a
heard the
game,
YouTuber Summoning Salt?
what's that?
He does like videos on like the history of like speedrunning of different games and like
Dude,
so sometimes it's like about a game I haven't even like played before and I'll watch that because
that's fair.
I don't know, that stuff's like really interesting to me how people like master something like that over so
Dude,
many years and still
some
finding like new
speedruns,
tech.
like certain game speedruns are ridiculous. Like perfect movements, perfect everything. Like ridiculous. Like,
Yeah, like they really have to master it.
I'm a Call of Duty Zombies fan, and some of the speed runs for the Easter eggs, like Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 2 days, ridiculous. Like, to think that someone can do that, like me personally, being a guy who has done a few of the Easter eggs, I know it's taken me multiple hours to complete one, and then I go watch some guy on YouTube do it in 20 minutes. Like, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's like
It's like I'll put like however many hours into one game and people can beat it in like 10 minutes. It's actually crazy.
yeah, it's like I'm proud of you for being that skilled at the game, but then again, you're not allowed to be more skilled than I am. You know, that's just not. It's not possible.
What?
No, obviously that was a joke. I pride myself on my
Oh.
video game skill at times, but we're gonna cut that part. That was really shit.
That's how funny that joke was. Huh?
We're gonna cut that part. That was really bad.
No, we're gonna keep it in.
I didn't like that.
Now I'm gonna humiliate you.
No.
See, the podcast just got a whole lot less funny because Cole's gone.
Damn.
We lost Cooper and now we lost Cole. I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know.
All right, so we're gonna cut like the last like minute and 30 seconds, probably.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I haven't even like. I'm saying we lost Cooper like I've asked him to do another podcast together.
True.
I haven't.
That is true. I don't know if you have.
So he's not entirely a lost cause. We'll have to see about that.
Yeah. You know, I'll be honest. I need to quit saying that word. That word needs to just like leave my vocabulary. What? I hate saying that so much.
What word?
I say honest and honestly way too many times. Like it's annoying.
Yeah.
I remember I was listening to our last podcast and I said it like at least 20 times. And I was there for 10 minutes. All right, you want to hop back in this thing?
You're a piece of shit. Yeah, we can. Minecraft update.
What about?
You seen anything on that?
Is there another
if
one?
we're going to still be on the topic of gaming.
Yeah. Is there another, like a new one coming up?
Anything on that? Yeah. They're adding camels.
Oh, yeah.
Like pottery, like excavating, like dirt, archaeology.
Dude, that's gotta
be... know?
Wait, don't the camels have buttholes?
They do have buttholes.
Dude.
That's actually crazy.
Okay.
They won't add like sharks into the game, but they'll add camel buttholes. It's actually kind of messed up.
Okay, I have a question. Who on the Minecraft, like, what do you think the guy's name was that decided that the camel needed a butthole?
I don't know.
Like, in my opinion,
his name's probably like Greg.
Like, yeah,
something.
Some like really weird 40-year-old that shouldn't be working on video games decided to give a camel,
or maybe they just want to be accurate,
a butthole.
You know, I don't know.
Do the pigs have buttholes?
No,
the chickens?
Little squiggly tails. No, it's probably underneath the feathers.
What about the sheep?
Underneath.
Do you think the dogs have buttholes?
I don't know.
What about the cows?
I don't think so, no. Why are we talking about animal buttholes?
I don't know. I just find it odd that there's only one that has a definitive butthole.
Yeah, why can't more animals have buttholes in Minecraft? I'm actually gonna like put that on like the suggestion page that they have. Then add more animal buttholes.
I think that's a good idea, honestly.
It can be added in with like the sex update. They can add camel buttholes.
Yeah.
We know they already are. They can add animal buttholes.
You know, you're a pretty big Minecraft player, I'd say. Pretty good at it.
No, not really. I play with like Cooper sometimes.
I'm saying like you're good with like the building and stuff though. Like I never had that. I was always the miner.
I like making stuff. Still talking on the topic of Minecraft. My favorite. I remember as a kid on my grandma's iPad, I made like this big world, and I remember I made like an underground like obstacle course or something. That's like the only thing I remember about it. And there's actually some like crazy builds on it. I was like, I don't know if I could like retrieve that or not.
You might have to try. Do you still have that iPad?
I think maybe I don't know.
You might
I
have to
have to
look into
see
that. Actually, that'd be
if she
kind of
has
cool
it.
to go back and see what you did. You know,
Yeah, you have any good gaming memories as a kid?
dude, playing like the Lego Batman on the PS2. Mm,
Uh,
dude, those were the days, bro. Like when you weren't like, I was probably like 6. Like I didn't know how to play video games, but I had a blast. Like it was probably my older brother gave me the controller but didn't plug it in type of thing, you know. But I was having a good time.
yeah, yeah,
Like that's my
yeah.
memory of Lego Batman. And dude,
The Lego game I played the Lego Movie video game
oh my gosh,
for the Wii U.
I have a great one with that one. Dude, so I got it for my birthday, I think. I got it for one of my birthdays. And I was so excited for this game, like hyped because I like, you know, I opened it up. I'm a kid on birthday, whatever. New video game. I'm hyped to
You're a
play
kid
it.
on birthday.
Well,
You're a kid on birthday.
yeah, kid on birthday. Video game. I'm gonna go play it, right?
That's what you
I
said.
put this thing in the
Yeah.
Xbox 360. I close it. I start playing. Dude, I kid you not. I played this entire game in one day. Like I I like it. My Xbox crashed
Dang.
halfway through, and I had to restart. I just kept playing the game. Like I did
Wow.
nothing for like the entire day. Like I mean, like I woke up in the morning, opened my gifts, got this game, played this game for the entire day. Did nothing else.
Wow.
I
It
remember
really has
like
been
almost
birthday.
crying when it crashed, and I was like, "No, my game!" Like I swear, bro, I started crying. It was bad, but
I'll tell you about how I started crying with that game.
yeah,
Right when my dad gave it to me, and I had it in the case, and I opened it up. I tried to take it out, and the DVD snapped.
no,
It snapped in half.
no, dude, no.
I don't know how. Do you know if like GameStop like lets you like return like stuff like newly bought stuff like that to get it
I don't
replaced?
know.
Because I don't know if like
I don't know, man.
because because like a day or two later, like he got a new one for me.
Honestly,
So
I
I
think
don't
your
know if
dad
like
was
he
just a
just like
good man
bought
and bought a
another
new
one.
one. Give me one
Maybe.
second. I gotta
I
find
don't
this real
know.
quick. You just wait one second. I'm gonna go. I'll be right back.
Okay. Cool transition. No
It's
way. The Lego for our audio listeners is the Lego movie video game for the Xbox.
360.
That's
360.
crazy. I still have it for the Wii U.
Dude, is this what I think it is? A GameStop receipt?
No way.
Did I buy?
Look at that.
All right.
That is a GameStop receipt.
For the viewers at home, do you think my parents got me the warranty? Yes or no? I'm gonna say yes.
No. No, definitely not. For the Lego movie video game on Xbox.
They paid the extra $2 for the warranty, baby. It was $22 for this
For the
game.
Lego movie video game warranty? What?
Dude, for the 1-year warranty, an extra $2. Dude.
An extra
Oh
two.
my gosh.
That is crazy.
Dude, how scratched up is this? I gotta check this out.
Oh, but that's like really scratched up. You had that when you were like a little like booger eating kid.
Oh, it's bad. There's not a bunch, but the ones that are there are big. That's just a novelty item now. I have it digital on my Xbox.
The camera probably couldn't do it justice.
Dude, that's hype.
Play any mobile games as a kid? Those are memories that have stuck with me.
Dude, I played a lot of like Clash of Clans and Clash Royale. But like I also played your occasional like flow free type of games, you know what I'm saying? And like your idle games. Dude, I went crazy in some of those idle games. You know, like you'd play the crap out of
No,
it for
I
like an
remember.
hour, and then you'd let it sit for a night, and then you come back and you have like millions of dollars.
Yeah, I remember. I was playing Cut the Rope. You know that
Oh,
game?
that one.
You
Yeah, I
remember that?
forgot about that
That game went hard. I was playing Cut the Rope on our iPad, like when I was like I was like 5 or something,
one. Yeah.
and I was playing it like in like a recliner, and like and I was like laying back. It was like laying on my chest, and like my hand slipped, and it hit like the roof, like my teeth, and it actually knocked one of my teeth out. I lost one of my teeth as a kid to cut the
Oh
rope.
my gosh. To cut the rope, dude.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever.
Did you ever play Office Jerk?
Wait,
Does that ring a bell?
is
Office
that the
Jerk?
one where you like you throw the dude's like
The
sitting in the
dude at
chair
the
and you like throw
desk.
the stapler at him or something? Is that game?
You throw like a
Dude,
pencil at him, and he like swallows
dude, he's
it.
like,
You throw like a toaster at him, and he gets like caught on fire or something.
dude, I remember chucking the stapler at the dude. Oh my gosh, dude, did you ever play the trash can basketball game, whatever that was? And you'd throw like watermelons into it. It'd have like fans sitting
No,
on,
I
like
don't
it'd
know
be
what
like,
you're talking
I
about.
think it was like office basketball or something because it was in like an office area, and it'd have like a fan, and you'd throw the like paper and it'd like push it to the side or whatever. But eventually you could like level up and get like watermelons and shit stuff. Did I just curse on the podcast?
I was like,
I'm sorry.
what?
I cursed on the podcast.
Don't you worry, that sweet little heart of yours, man. Don't you worry. I was like addicted to Angry Birds as a kid.
Dude,
That was
I
stuff.
honestly never got
like
into it. Like I played it some because I mean obviously I was a kid, but I was never like I wasn't good at it. I was like a little kid. I'd always fail and I'd never want to play it. I'd always get 2 stars or 1 star
Yeah.
and I just didn't want to play anymore.
Honestly, Angry Birds actually probably helped like fuel my love of like writing and drawing and like making stuff, because as a kid I would actually make like Angry Birds books,
Dude, that's kind of sick actually.
like staple like pages of paper together, and I would like write stories about them with like pictures and
Dude,
stuff.
that's kind of cool.
And that was when I was like really young.
That's dope.
I still have a few of them.
Were you one of those guys in like when you were a little kid and you'd play the games like Angry Birds or whatever, and you know there's like a 3-star system. So if you get 1 star, you can continue type of thing. If you get 2 stars, 3 you can like for completion or whatever. Were you the type of guy?
What was I, a completionist?
Were you the type of guy that like you wouldn't move on to the next one until you got 3 stars, or screw it, I'm gonna just keep playing?
I was.
What? Which one?
No, I had to get 3 stars unless I could.
Okay, thank the Lord.
I had to get.
If you weren't a 3-star type of person, you're a psychopath. You have to get 3 stars in order to go to the next level.
Angry Birds had so many spin-offs.
Dude, the best one was the Star Wars
They had
one.
so many spin-off games.
Star Wars was my favorite. That's the one I always played.
Yeah.
Dude, the Angry Birds movie.
To the
Oh
Star
my
Wars
god.
one.
Oh, dude.
That movie's like wacky. I don't think it's actually that.
That's a
bad.
quality movie.
I
It's
saw
like
it, years ago.
that type of movie. I'd like rope it in with like a Free Guy type of movie. Yeah.
Free Guy.
You remember that movie? Me and you, we went and watched it.
I remember.
Dude,
Free
that's
Guy.
a good movie.
I remember Pokemon came on screen and I started like drooling.
Dude, that's like actually a good movie though. Like I've heard so
No,
many
I
people
didn't.
hate it. I think that movie's hilarious.
I thought it was okay. I thought it was
Like
fun.
obviously it's not meant to be like a completely serious, like great plots or everything, but like I thought it was fun.
Yeah.
Dude.
Video game movies have gotten better over the
They
years.
have,
Like
for
Sonic
real.
probably started that, even though it was just like a CGI animal road trip movie.
Yeah. Dude, I'm so hyped for the Mario movie. That's gonna be good.
Oh yeah.
That's gonna be good, dude. Jack Black as Bowser
Is Bowser. That's
Dude, that
crazy. I remember I saw that cast
that is
reveal live. It was actually like ridiculous.
perfect
Chris Pratt as
role.
Mario. That's actually ridiculous how they did
That is
that.
perfect. Nobody else could play Bowser but that. Have you seen like the interview of him wearing the Bowser costume?
I did see
Dude, that it's like, how excited were you to play the role of Bowser? I was pretty hyped, or whatever he said. That was perfect.
I know he is excited. I'm excited to hear him. He's probably like the best.
Yeah, I'll be honest, Chris Pratt's
Voice
Wahoo
actor for
needs
that
some
movie,
work.
probably.
But
Apparently they like changed it.
did they?
Like he's actually improved on it or something.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
Probably after all like the backlash for it.
Yeah, that's good then. I'm curious to see how.
But before that one,
I feel like I'm gonna have a hard time.
before that one though.
Dude, before. Wait, what year was it?
Before watching the Mario movie, the new one, you have to watch Mario Brothers 1993.
1993. Dude, we still gotta watch
it's like
that.
the prequel. It's the prequel.
Dude, the pre.
For anyone that doesn't know about Mario Brothers 1993, it's where they have Mario and Luigi as like plumbers from like Brooklyn or something, but there's actually an alternate universe. Actually, give me a sec. I gotta get this DVD real quick
for real. Yeah, so he bought. Wait, no. I think it was a gift. We'll ask to make sure. Was it a gift or did you buy it?
Okay.
I was trying to explain a little bit about it, but I forgot if you bought it or if it was a gift.
Yeah, I have the DVD right here. It was a gift. It was like $1 on Amazon.
Dude.
Shows how much. Like this is like the bad video game.
Yeah.
So I'll just read a little bit of the back real quick. Buckle up and hang on tight. The discovery of a parallel universe launches you into the adventure of a lifetime. Mario and Luigi, two wacky plumbers, undertake a daring quest to save a princess in Dino Hatton.
Dino Hatton. Dude, that's awesome.
The alternate universe is called Dino Hatton. I couldn't remember.
Dude, we should have watched that instead of Chainsaw Massacre. Jeez.
That's what I'm saying. That movie sucked. The
2022 Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie on Netflix is so bad. It's slightly frightening at times, and then other times it's just the stupidest movie I've ever seen.
Try anything and you're canceled, bro.
Like, they were trying to be like peppy, whoever. I don't know what you even want to call that, but the stupid group of
I don't know
four.
what they were trying to do.
Oh, it was just such a bad movie. I don't even want to explain the plot.
Yeah, they just pissed me off.
Yeah, we can just move on.
How bad the writing was.
I don't even want to talk about that. Oh, no, dude, I had something to say about when we were talking about the Mario movie. All right, give it a second. I can start talking about it.
Super Mario in real life.
Dude, so back to the Mario movie. When I first saw that Chris Pratt was going to be Mario, I didn't believe it, I'll be honest. Still to this day, I don't think I'm going to be able to watch that movie and not think about Emmett from the Lego movie. But
that's what I was thinking.
But I'm going in with an open mind.
That movie was my childhood.
I'm going to go in with the most open mind possible because I want this movie to be good.
That's a good way to think of it. I'm going to do it too. I tried to avoid some trailers because I feel like movie trailers nowadays kind of ruin
Yeah, they do, honestly, sometimes.
I'm not saying that. Yeah, I'm not saying that they like spoil it or anything. It's just like throughout the movie you'll see a scene and it'll be like, yeah, I remember seeing that. I just don't like that feeling of seeing a scene that you've seen.
That's fair.
Like in a commercial.
Yeah, because like with video games and stuff, it's like I'm not gonna play through that exact same moment again, So you're not gonna get that feeling. But with movies, it's like obviously you're gonna see some of the same stuff that's in the trailer. Yeah, that can be really a mood killer at times. But dude, Emmett from the Lego movie is the perfect character arc I've ever seen. I love that movie so much. Dude, I've never seen the second one. I need to see the second one.
It is.
Have you seen the second one?
I think I did when it came out in theaters.
Dude, I kind of want... I heard it's kind of, like, not good compared to the other one, but, like...
I was pretty little.
I need to see the second one. I kind of forgot about it, honestly, because I'm not, like, a kid anymore, necessarily, but, like, I still love the Lego movie, though, Like, I still have that feeling in my heart that, like, calls me to watch the second Lego movie.
I think the first movie still holds up.
For sure.
I haven't watched it in a long time.
Everything is awesome. Dude, that's the best part of the movie. It's so good. It's so good.
Now, at the end when when he learns to build everything and he
Dude,
uses
bro
like all the
goes
construction
sicko
equipment to
mode.
make like a
Oh
giant
my
mech.
gosh.
Dude, I have that Lego set of that
Dude,
mech.
that thing is really cool,
if
actually.
you've
I've
seen
seen
it.
that. That thing is cool. Dude, I love the part when they were like on the ship and he's like the double-decker couch or whatever, and everyone's just trashing it, and it's the only thing that
Yeah,
survives.
that's like iconic.
So perfect. So perfect.
You're telling me that Avatar is the highest grossing movie ever, but the Lego movie isn't.
I'll be honest, I've never seen
Makes
Avatar.
sense. I've never seen
How
Avatar.
is it?
either.
How is it the best movie ever if not everybody's seen it?
I know. I feel like it's had like no like cultural impact.
Oh, is that why? All right, we might have to cut
No, I'm
this
just
part
saying, I
out.
feel
I'm
like
gonna do
because,
something
like-
wacko. Did you hear the little pop?
No,
Did you hear it?
That's my mic too. You keep farting on my
That's the
mic.
first time I
There's
farted.
like doo-doo fecal matter on that now, dude. Stop.
Dude, that was the first time I farted. Did you hear the little pop?
No.
Oh,
I
it wasn't
didn't
even
hear
worth
any
it.
of it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for making you do this. Now you're gonna have to cut this part out.
It's everyone laughing at farts.
I'm sorry, Xander. That was my bad. All right, back to Avatar.
No,
Give it a
it's okay.
second.
It's okay. You're just a disappointment.
Wait. How much longer are we gonna have this go?
I don't have anything to talk about Avatar. Avatar's just like nothing to me.
How much longer are we gonna take this? You want to do like one little segment?
I don't know anything about Avatar. Just know that they're like blue.
You want to do like one more segment and probably call it a day?
Yeah.
Okay.
Possible big announcement, Owen.
What's up?
Viewers, listeners at home. Something a little silly, something in the works. We might be getting our history teacher to come on the podcast. It might actually happen.
For real?
We might actually get that.
Have you been talking to him?
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah. I talked to him like twice because like there's no more basketball because he's basketball coach. So we'd be able to fit it in after school. So that's actually
Dude, we might
big.
have to. We might have to.
Yeah. Maybe if we can like consistently stay on schedule a little bit. I know we're off to a great start.
Are we trying to do weekly or bi-weekly?
Bi-weekly.
Okay.
I feel like that'll work easiest. I mean, we're also inconvenienced because
we're down a member.
Cole's Chromebook, you can't charge it. So, I mean, what are you going to do?
Some weeks you might get the 3. Some weeks you might get the 2. It is what it is.
Hopefully it's not the 2 anymore because we need someone else. We need someone else. You know? I feel like it's easier.
No, you're right.
Or you know what? I don't know. If you talk about one consistent thing, it kind of works. I mean, this is like the video game episode, I guess. And like the Lego movie
I don't think we
episode.
could have done video games with any other people because nobody else plays video games like we do. Everybody else just plays like GTA and Fortnite.
I think we still could talk about it.
So,
Cooper likes Flight Simulator.
So you can't tell me that's a fun game.
You shut your mouth.
That would be so boring.
That would be
so boring.
I'm going to shut that down right now. You shut.
No, I stand true to it. 2 games I think would be the most boring thing ever.
No, Flight Simulator
Power
is cool.
Washing Simulator and Flight Simulator. Stupidest things I've ever heard of.
You take that back now.
Honest. I think that
Power
would be
Wash
really
Simulator is like top 10 games for me, and I don't even have it yet. I just know it's
okay. Hear me out. This is completely subjective, and you're, I guess, entitled to your own opinion. I think those would be the most boring games possible.
Audio listeners, I'm rolling my eyes right now.
I just don't see the appeal. I think that if you're playing a game, you should like be doing something, not sitting there and just like watching it go. Like you're not doing anything. Like it's doing it by itself practically because you're just holding a button and it's just going. Like that's so boring, you know? Like what do you achieve in a game like that?
No.
Like in Flight Simulator, what you like get more planes? Like I don't get it.
No, it's enjoyable. It's like relaxing.
When I need to relax, I go outside. Like video games shouldn't be for relaxation purposes.
They can be.
Okay, I can't.
I mean, I don't.
Let me take back that last thing I said. Relaxation purposes. Video games can be.
He's
The
taking it
main
back.
purpose shouldn't be.
He's taking it back.
That's what I think. I think the main purpose should be for
No,
enjoying the game for its
I think that
story
they're
and
made for a
gameplay,
reason.
You know what I'm saying?
They're made for a reason. People like them.
But I think those people are
I
stupid.
appreciate them for what they are, even though I might not have played them.
I'll be honest. I just don't think those games are good. That's just me.
What if I told you Breath of the Wild was stupid?
I would say you're wrong.
What if I said it was pointless to just explore stuff just for the sake of completion?
I would say that you get a good story out of it, and there's so many more things to do. It's fun. But I guess you're entitled to your own opinion.
You can also make the argument that Flight Simulator is fun. That Farming
Simulator is fun. I think there's...
It just depends on your definition of fun.
I don't know why you have to stick up for Flight Simulator. You never played this game before.
No, I respect it. I think it's cool. If I had an Xbox, or I don't know if it's on
I think it's
PC,
Xbox exclusive, maybe.
I would play it. I think it's cool. I think the technology behind it is cool.
I don't know. I just don't see the appeal. I can't wrap my head around it.
You're wrong. Good night, everybody.
I am not wrong. I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong.
You shut your mouth. You shut that mouth.